In the previous video, we have discussed about what is a chemical reaction, what is a chemical equation, how to balance a chemical equation. Now in this video, we will discuss about what are the types of chemical reaction. We have 5 types of chemical reaction, that is combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, and redox reaction. In this video, we will discuss about combination and decomposition reaction. Now we will look at the combination reaction. As the name suggests, when two or more reactants they combine, they react together to form a single product is known as a chemical combination reaction. You can see that it can be represented simply when A and B both reacts, they form a single product C. Example we have when magnesium it reacts with oxygen, it forms magnesium oxide. So here we have two simple reactants, they are reacting to form a single product. We have another examples where carbon and oxygen they react with each other to form carbon dioxide. Hydrogen gas and chlorine gas they react with each other to form hydrochloric acid. We have calcium oxide reacting with water to form calcium hydroxide or slaked lime. So these are the simple reactions which explains the combination reaction. Now look at the activity of burning of a magnesium ribbon. In this activity, one should keep in mind that before burning a magnesium ribbon, it should be cleaned with sandpaper. Why? Because magnesium develops a coating of oxide which hinders its burning. Hence, this oxide layer should be removed by rubbing it with a sandpaper. Now we can have this activity. Here we are having a magnesium ribbon. We have cleaned it with the sandpaper, and when we burn this magnesium ribbon, what do we observe? We observe that magnesium ribbon burns with a dazzling white flame. It burns with a sparkling, dazzling white flame, and when it completely burns, a white residue is left behind. When we are burning magnesium ribbon, a white residue is left behind, and you can see that this white residue is of magnesium oxide. This residue is of magnesium oxide, and hence it is an example of a combination reaction. Now we look at another type of reaction, that is the decomposition reaction. As the name suggests, decomposition means we are breaking down a reactant. We are breaking down a reactant into simpler substances, and this breaking can be done with the help of heat, electricity, and light. So depending on the type of medium through which we are decomposing a reactant, the reaction can be categorized as thermal decomposition, electrolytic decomposition, and photo decomposition reaction. You can see that the general representation of a decomposition reaction is AB gives A plus B. That means a single reactant is decomposing into the simpler products. So this is an example of a simple representation of a decomposition reaction. Now we will look what is thermal decomposition reaction. Thermal decomposition reaction are those decomposition reactions in which the decomposition is carried out with the help of heat. For example, we are having lead nitrate. When lead nitrate is heated, is strongly heated, it produces lead oxide, nitrogen dioxide, and oxygen gas is liberated. Now, very important reaction, and many times question came in the exam, and what are the question is what are the characteristics of this reaction? What are the characteristics of this reaction is when we heat lead nitrate, we obtain a yellow residue of lead oxide, and brown fumes of nitrogen dioxide are also seen in the test tube. Another example of thermal decomposition is decomposition of calcium carbonate. When calcium carbonate is heated, जब हम calcium carbonate को heat करते हैं, it decomposes into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide is liberated. Now look at this activity of decomposition of lead nitrate. As I already told you that the important observations are Crackling sound during decomposition of lead nitrate. When we heat lead nitrate, you can hear a crackling sound. Brown fumes also, nitrogen dioxide and yellow colored lead oxide is formed. Here you can see that in a test tube we are having white colored lead oxide, lead nitrate, and when we are strongly heating it, the brown fumes can be seen in the test tube. You can see that the brown fumes are present in the test tube and these brown fumes are of NO2. ये जो brown fumes इसके अंदर से निकलेंगे test tube के अंदर से, these brown fumes are of nitrogen dioxide. Now we come to another type of decomposition reaction, that is electrolytic decomposition reaction. Electrolytic decomposition reactions are those reactions in which the decomposition is carried out with the help of electricity. For example, during electrolysis of water. What is electrolysis of water? Electrolysis of water is the splitting of water molecule, is a dissociation, decomposition of water molecule when current is passed through it. When we pass current through water, it decomposes into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, and hence it is called electrolytic decomposition. Now look at the diagram here where we are having the electrolysis of water. Here we are having two electrodes, that is anode and cathode, and we have a battery here, and when the current is passed through the solution, the decomposition takes place and we have oxygen gas at anode and hydrogen gas at cathode. A major characteristic of this reaction is that when the decomposition is carried out, you can see the amount of hydrogen gas is more and the amount of oxygen gas is less. During electrolysis of water, the amount of hydrogen gas collected is more and the amount of oxygen gas collected is less. So very important question is, during electrolysis of water, why the gas collected at one electrode is double the other? So the answer lies here that when electrolysis of water is done, we obtain 2 volumes of hydrogen gas and 1 volume of oxygen gas is produced. When the electrolysis of water is done, we have 2 volumes of hydrogen gas and 1 volume of oxygen gas, which tells that the amount of gas collected at one electrode is double the amount of gas collected at another electrode. Now another type of decomposition reaction is photo decomposition reaction. Photo means light. When the decomposition is carried out with the help of light is known as photo decomposition reaction. Here we can see that when AgCl, which is white in color, when it is exposed to sunlight, we keep AgCl in sunlight and we observe that white color turns to gray. Why? Because AgCl decomposes to form silver and chlorine gas is liberated, and the silver color is of Ag. So this is the photo decomposition reaction. You can see here that when the silver chloride is exposed to sunlight, it decomposes to form a gray color compound, that is silver, and chlorine gas is liberated. So this reaction has an important application, that it is used in black and white photography. Many times this question is asked in board exams, that what is the utility of photo decomposition reaction? So the importance is that it is used in black and white photography. Hope you like this video. If you have any query, any comments, any query, then please do in the comment box, and please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. And in the next video we will discuss about what is displacement reaction and double displacement reaction.